Okay, to use Desmos, you can come to your classroom stream and you can find my little Bitmoji classroom here. And you can just click on this calculator link and it's going to pop open Desmos. So if you're doing something really simple like trying to figure out, what is -7 times -16, you just type that in and it gives you your answer right here. You press enter or down and it gives you a new line. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide. You can do all that good stuff in Desmos. You can pop open this keyboard that might make it a little bit easier for you. So if we needed to type 2 plus, and let's say we had something with the distributive property, and we had 5 times 2 minus 7, close your parentheses. It's still going to give you exactly what you need. If we had an exponent right here, if this was going to be squared, all you need to do is press this button right here, and it's going to give you a spot for an exponent. So if it's squared, you put 2. If it's cubed, you put 3. So let's say it's cubed. Then if you want to get out of the exponent, because if I just press plus right here, I'm up here and I press plus, it's going to come down and give you +2. But if in the exponent you need that, then you're going to have to put parentheses around this. So if you want your +2 in your exponent, you have to put parentheses. If not, you press plus and it drops you back down to normal. You can clear these out if they bother you after each one. So this is a really important button. When we get into graphing, you're going to have different types of questions that you can answer or you'll have to graph. So let's say we were graphing y equals 2x plus 4. You can graph that on here. And you can graph multiple at a time. So if you wanted to graph a system of equations, let's say -5x minus 3, there you go. And then you can see y-intercepts, you can see x-intercepts, you can see where they cross. So all your important points are on here for you. If you have a fraction or if you want to make a fraction, press the divide button first, and then it will give you a spot for the numerator and the denominator. So if it was like x divided by 4 plus 3, then it'll graph it for you. So make sure that you press the divide button first if you want to make a fraction. Because if not, you might be looking at something like this, x divided by 4 plus 3, and it doesn't know where to put that. So you can make your fraction first, put x on top, 4 on the bottom, and then click out of it and put +3. When we're graphing, you can also go through here and you can see that you can make a table. So 1, 2, let's say we were at 2, 2, 6. So you can see your line right here that the table makes. So you can also use this for a table. If you get zoomed out really far because you're just messing around with it, or you have to go find something that's really high up on the graph, an easy way to get back to your origin is to just press this home button, and it's going to zoom you back to your home. All of this you don't really need to worry about. And pretty much the only thing we'll use over here is the table and the expressions. If you have a lot on there, you can delete them all by going to the settings button and pressing delete all. And then if you need to see it, you can press this to go in and out so that you can see your graph better. So Desmos is really easy to use, and we're going to be using it for our calculator for everything.